video, we're going to work on the 90-90 stretch, hip stretch. So what we want to do is begin sitting on your backside, and we're looking to create essentially a 90-degree angle at the lead leg and the backside leg here, so at that right knee. Now, this lead leg is going to be working on external rotation. So what I want to do is sit nice and tall. I really want to try to lengthen out my spine. Big chest, shoulders down and back. From here, I'm going to take a full breath in through the nose, and I'm going to lean forward. I'm going to essentially lead with my sternum, lead with my chest as I drive it down over top of my knee, shin area. As I exhale, slightly come out, take a breath in, nice and tall, and working your way into it. Now you may feel a stretch in your left hip. You could feel a little inner thigh, hamstring, or if your low back's real tight, you may feel in your low left back. Common mistake here is when people just go ahead and just round. Okay? We don't want to just round. We're not really stretching the hip in that case. We're just flexing the low back. You can really make it look really good by doing that, like you're real flexible, but we want to optimize the stretch. It should be a little uncomfortable, leaning forward, leading with that chest and shoulders, okay? If you don't feel anything and you have great posture, then you don't really probably need to be doing that stretch. The back side, okay? This is going to work on more internal hip rotation, so it's a little different, okay? So if I lean this way, I don't feel much. So the goal is to go ahead and get your hands back behind you and begin to work yourself up nice and tall. And what I can do is I can squeeze that right glute, squeeze, and then just rotate my shoulders slightly and exhale. Relax. Squeeze, rotate, exhale. If you're pretty solid, good mobility, you can progress it, arms to the side, and lean into it. Now the stretch may come kind of high in the groin area here, maybe a little back of the thigh, multiple different areas. Now you should not have any pain or any discomfort to the front of the knee here. If you do, what you can do is take a pillow or something to elevate the leg, okay? Elevate the leg, or if that's just too much or just way too uncomfortable, go ahead and jump into this. Elevate the leg with a pillow, a foam roller, a block, and then go ahead and work your way into it. Breathing, working towards this wave, and know, as I say that, you're going to take this out before you end up reaching this way, but nice and tall. Go ahead and use that to work on stretching the hips and the rotation of the hips.